Hello and welcome to Joyful Intuitive. So excited that you're here today. We're going to see exactly what's going on with your special person right now. We're going to check and see if there's anything that's changed, known, or that you need to know about around this path. If you are new to Joyful Intuitive, we're so excited you're here and feel free to like, share, or subscribe. If you are returning, welcome back. Excited to have you. Feel free to share any comments you like in this section. Love to hear if this resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you might just find a little token of information that might guide you along your path. Before we get started, we're going to just read a quick winter oracle card because it seems there's snow in parts of the world because it is the winter. And so we're going to see if there's anything that maybe before we get started that you might need to be aware of for your own highest good. So let's see. All right, so the three cards are home and family. You have lots of love and support. Finding direction, you're being shown the way, and digging deeper, there's more to learn. So this might be a highlight to what's to come on our journey into looking at what's going on with you. So digging deeper makes me think that you're learning a little bit more about yourself, and maybe this connection is helping expose a few things that you might need to look at. Joyful Intuitive is about trying to find joy along the path, even in those moments of discomfort. After we expose ourselves to hurt or growth, it seems like joy is on the other side of that, which can sometimes be feel distant because you're in the midst of some kind of turmoil or that discomfort. But we're going to see what's going on with your special person, how they feel, what's going on, what's their energy currently right now, and what's changed. Okay, so the overarching energy is the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords. So there's a lot of confidence on your person's side right now. They are feeling pretty good about themselves. Well, let's see. Wow. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Strength, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Tower, and the 9 of Pentacles. So, they're feeling pretty good about themselves right now, but it almost seems like it's not real, which is why the 10 of Swords has shown up. They're out in the cold. They actually have you out in the cold right now, collective. Your person is... It's really funny. It's almost like they're pretending like they're happy even though they're not. So the 10 of Swords is beating them up. They're on the brink of breaking through with this, but they are being very overprotective, but want to make a move to change something. So we'll check that out, see what's going on with the change. And they are feeling relatively brave again, but there's something weak inside of them that they're not willing to expose to you. In their career space, they're feeling pretty powerful. I'm gathering they're making some traction, some headway in a place they want to go that gives them a new start and a new beginning. But at the end of the day, it's almost like it's a bit disappointing for them. They're not exactly where they want to be. It's kind of like that person that dreams they're going to get a certain job or a certain promotion or be at a certain income. And then once they get it, they're like, this doesn't feel as good as I thought. So then they're kind of down and out about it because it's like it was kind of like their life force energy. And then what's interesting enough is the Tower is what is next. So this person is going to experience a Tower moment if they're not already there. And they will feel more independent. So, okay, I'm getting that they have a dependency on their job. Like they may hide themselves through their job, or they may even feel like if they put themselves more in situations that they can grow their job, get promoted, they'll feel better about themselves. The King of Pentacles is confident, but why would you need strength if you're already confident? See, you only need strength if you have weakness. So let me see what this weakness is about, and we're also going to check and see what this 8 of Wands is about. So I feel like this is a whole big cover for themselves. Like maybe they're trying to have something bigger than they are to make themselves feel, because they feel small. There's an insecurity there. Tell me more about this Tower moment, Spirit. Tell me more about this Tower moment. I was just curious, like the codependency doesn't seem to be a codependency in the relationship. It's a dependency on the job to make themselves feel good. But it's fake, which is why the Tower moment. But I want to know more about the Nine of Pentacles. We need a lot of clarifiers today for your person. They've got a lot going on. I'm going to use the second deck of this to see if there's any other cards that want to come out again. This one, thank you, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more about the Eight of Wands, Spirit. Universe, what's the collective need to know about the Eight of Wands for their special person? Okay, thank you. All right, so let's check out. Hierophant is overarching energy. Let's check out Strength. So Strength is about Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords, and Hierophant. So Hierophant's come out twice. They've got themselves self-imprisoned. There's a lot more going on with your person than they're willing to share. Let's check out the Eight of Wands. What's that about? The Magician, Strength, and Four of Wands. So they want to talk to you about a commitment, but they're kind of hesitant to talk to you about it because Strength has come up twice. Your person is very insecure. I'm not sure if you know that, but they are putting a lot of energy into their job to make it kind of look like a false ruse. So you might already have picked up on that based on the fact you're highly intuitive, but they do want to talk to you about commitment. They want to manifest it. They really don't want to talk about it, but they know they need to talk to you about it. So if you're already with this person, there's like a higher level commitment coming through, and it's not necessarily like, oh, it's going to be marriage. It's more of like, I'm really more in this than I thought I was, or maybe communicating more about their feelings. But I'm going to clarify a little bit more about that because it's interesting to me. Okay, so the Tower moment's about too many choices, thinking they're always right, and being a bit too passionate. They're passionate. They feel it pretty strong for you, but they withhold their emotions. They use their thoughts to guide them versus letting their emotions lead them. So they're pretty bottled up inside, and they have a lot of choices to make right now. Let's see. I want to ask a few more questions about this Four of Wands. Spirit, would you give me a little bit more information about the Four of Wands? Is this about communication or interest and affection and love, emotion, or tell me more about the Four of Wands? Can you give me just a little bit more detail? Thank you. They want to effort a bit more in this relationship and be more collaborative with you. Oh, but they have the Seven of Swords. So they really are bottled up. Your person is highly insecure. Do you know that already? I'm not sure if you know that, but they're highly insecure, but they're very interested in this connection. They're very committed to this connection. They're just scared to show it to you. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups with the Tower moment, please. Whatever your person is showing you is not really real. That's why you're out in the cold and they're beating themselves up because they're trying so hard to hide who they are. And I'm getting that you already know that. It's almost like, yeah, I'm living the great life, but it's not really real. Okay, Ten of Swords is showing up again. They're the Hermit card, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. They want to effort to this relationship. They're very torn about it. They are battling it, and they really are trying to withdraw themselves so they can connect to what the higher up is saying, and the Ten of Swords is beating them up. So them covering everything up is just hard, but they do want to talk to you about what's going on. The Tower keeps coming up in these readings, which tells me there's a lot of Tower moments coming up in the collective consciousness soon. So we're going to see a lot of inner battles going on. Oh, let's check out the Strength card. The Nine of Pentacles card. Okay, so this is interesting. It's almost like after the Tower moment, they're still going to try to be independent, but it's really not going to work out for them too well, because it's going to end up, they're going to be all up in their feelings unexpectedly, and they're trying to just do things on their own, but it's not working. You have to get other people to help. You've got to create ways to outreach. It's just a ruse. Your person has a lot of ruse. So let me just get a little bit more information about this connection. I want to ask, tell me about the feelings for this person. I don't see a lot of feelings. I mean, the King of Cups is awesome, but that's a result of the Nine of Pentacles, which is like them hiding their feelings. It's all going to come out. All their feelings are going to come out. They're very interested in you. They're spying on you. They're looking after you, whether it's on social media or, you know, trying to see if you're home, things like that. There's another Tower moment. Wow. Their feelings are going to come after this Tower moment is experienced, even though they will be they're trying to hold it back. They're really trying to keep things, I love, this is really your person. Like, they're really trying to keep that wall up, and they don't really want to break the wall down, but they know in order to be with you, they're going to have to. I gather they have a lot more feelings for you than what they're sharing based on this reading alone. They may even act like they like you, like they may say, do the things they like you, but it comes off almost like it's fake because they're so hot, cold, perhaps. And so you're kind of left in the dark with this, but the moon's about to squeeze everything out. They feel it for you, collective. If you're not talking to this person, you're in their thoughts. If you are in this connection and you're just sort of like, what is going on? They like you. They just don't really know how to express their emotions. So go with it. Go with it. Go with it. It's going to be a wild ride again. These Tower moments are everywhere lately. If you've been watching this, if you've been watching for a while, we've been having Tower moments left and right, just based on the collection, the beginning alone. Like they're in the base reading. They're not even in the clarifiers. So let's see. Tell me some guidance for the collective. What does the guidance need to know for this collective need to know for guidance on how to proceed with this adventure they're participating in? I don't even see third parties. I just see like your person's really interested in having the bigger car, having all the luxuries. I've got a great life, making everybody think it's great. And you're kind of the only person that knows them, but you feel like you don't even know them because they're just really guarded about stuff. So let's see. We don't have a lot of cards for you. Let's get some more cards for the collective. We need some more information, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A few more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. All right, goody, goody. Okay, so your overarching energy is going to be 4 of Cups, which means you're going to be a little bit disappointed as you walk this path with this individual. You do have a lot of passion, and there's a new chapter beginning in your life. Things are going to work out. You're just going to go through a spell of yucky. You're going to turn your back on the situation for a little bit because you're so frustrated with like just kind of rolling your eyes at somebody who thinks they're bigger and greater than they are. But in the meantime, there's a really big recommendation for you to look within, start to think about your ego and like how you're almost being fake to yourself, lying to yourself, or lying to others. And it doesn't mean that you're lying, like telling words. It's more of like what you say to yourself in your head, like how you talk to yourself, or maybe even how you respond, like eye rolling and things like that. Like, what's that about? Look within, look inside of yourself. But you're in the beginning stages of a communication, maybe with them, but also with yourself. You're in that education stage of that. But you have a new beginning starting, so that's good. So even though you're kind of like rolling your eyes, this is frustrating as all get out, you have a beginning with your person and yourself. Go within. The Hermit's here, so definitely spend some time within and just reflect and be confident in these outcomes. You have the Emperor here, and the Ten of Pentacles is the final card. So everything is going to work out. It's just not going to work out in the timely fashion that you're hoping, I'm hearing. So if you are impatient, find a way to, grasp into that patient stage and allow yourself to embrace that. If you are a highly frustrated right now, just try to figure out what's that about within you. What's that saying about you? What's going on with you? But you have a new beginning, and you've got love coming, and you've got the whole energy field looks good for you. So let's just give a little final outcome for the collective and their person, and then we'll shut down with a positive message from Angel Intuition. Okay, so these cards are actually exactly repeating. Interesting. All right. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Hierophant, Seven of Wands, Devil, the Sun, and the Page of Pentacles. And the connection is going to have a lot of good communication coming in. So there's going to be action moving forward. I would like to clarify the Devil for this, and I'll tell you what this whole story says. But I just want to clarify the Devil because the Devil is a very important card, and I want to know more about what's this mean for this connection, please, Spirit. Because this is something that you need to know. But the Sun is an outcome. Thank you for being here today. All right, one more card for the Devil, please. All right. So the Devil card's about thinking or showing emotion. You have a brand new beginning and passion and love with this connection. But the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, the Devil, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, with the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So you both will find your own independence if you feel yourself being a bit codependent at the time. Your thinking is going to beat you both up, but at the end of the day, you have some form of commitment arriving thereafter. When the commitment happens, that's where the opening up of communication will arrive. And fortunately, this communication will help expand the what's the barrier in this connection is the overthinking versus allowing love to fall through the cracks and allow for that to be the dominant energy of this connection, because both of you seem to be overthinking a lot, but the outcome is the Sun, so that will be the light upon where there is darkness. After all this happens, it will still be a very fragile state of a connection with the Page of Pentacles, meaning you'll both have something to offer each other, but you're going to have to grow together. It's going to take some time to rebuild what you've already created. No one's done anything wrong. No one has anything outside of this connection. It's more of just expanding and growing to be the person that you're supposed to be this lifetime. But you've both spent a lot of time in the overthinking space, and that is what has caused this connection to have so much just turmoil. And it's funny because it's almost like you two aren't even talking about the turmoil, and you're not even acting on the turmoil. You're just kind of like silently at your houses or silently in your own spaces, kind of ignoring each other. And it's not even a passive-aggressive ignoring. It's more just like, I can't handle what's happening, so I'm just going to withdraw. You know, that head in the sand kind of feeling. And so it's really time for you, collective, to start really going within, whether that means meditation, journaling, taking walks, or just finding some way to go within yourself, because the moon's here to bring out some of that ego that's creating a debacle for you. And when you do that, it will affect your person too. So allow that to be a little bit of a guide for you. Let's just get one positive card for you, or two. Let's see what comes out for a good suggestion of where you are in this moment. Coherence. This is about coherence, which is a cosmos. That's a cosmos flower. That is focusing on with a crystal clear mind, finding harmony with thoughts and feelings, and communicating honestly with ease when feeling shy or internal. Cosmos supports centering the being so you may communicate clearly and honestly. Finding coherence in your thoughts and feelings can be confusing at times and contradictory. In the age we live in, it is not uncommon to feel chaotic and scattered, unsure of what we really think. So Cosmos brings unity and clarity so that we feel at ease writing, speaking, or sharing with others. It can also help those who are introverted to access their truth when talking to others. This light and whimsical flower allows for you to feel inspired and whole when speaking, which allows you to focus on the truth of any situation. I like this card for you because focusing on the truth and being able to speak to others, I feel like, collective, you are a bit withdrawn when it comes to speaking your truth. And it's not even that you're like lying to yourself or others. It's more of just like withholding who you are, because you kind of want to go with the flow and not cause too much disturbance in a connection, even with I'm hearing with love or even with just people in general. And so kind of keeping that in the flight of your mind with meditation, the moon, and the hermit. I'm just feeling that's really important for you right now. So the guidance is around that. Thank you for being here today, and I hope you find much joy along your path, and we'll see you on your next reading. Thank you.